Hi everyone, welcome to the Learning Planet Festival Impact Innovators Forum 2026. My name is Aeshna Chatterji and I am the founder of the Young and Healthy Project. Today, we will be exploring three key general ideas. First, we'll understand why youth health is failing in the first place. Next, we will dive into how and what the Young and Healthy Project does to address this. And finally, we will look into how we can create impact across all ages, not just one specific age group. So just for a little bit of background about me, I have a strong passion for public speaking where I have been nationally ranked, and I'm currently working on a TEDx talk on the value of health. I've also done some work within building equitable learning opportunities for kids within STEM and racial studies, and have some shadowing and work experience within medicine that really inspired my drive to start this project. My previous experiences have taught me, most importantly, how valuable our health and equitable health advice is, and the flaws in the current system when it comes to proactive over reactive actions. The reason general health advice fails young people is because people don't receive the health information that is truly applicable for their age and stage of life. For example, a 16-year-old and a 30-year-old are biologically in very different places. Think about it. The broad advice like eat healthy or exercise that we often hear in our annual physicals impacts our knowledge on how to take care of our health as we grow up. Health information needs to be further specified by age so that we don't have the view that growing older is a synonym for sickness. Looking at some local data from the CDC, the percentage of teens exercising healthy habits is progressively dropping, which shows how this is a growing prevalent and relevant issue. This evidence on the health literacy crisis from the U.S. Department of Education and Edelman Trust Institute shows that health advice is being distrusted and misunderstood by the general public. 9 out of 10 adults struggle with health literacy, and 45% of young adults said they valued the advice of friends and family over actual healthcare professionals. And this is something that we all can connect to. Whether you're youth, teachers, parents, there are 4 takeaways for why you should care about this. 1. Health is your most important asset. There's a saying I like to quote, which is, you can have a million problems, but the second you have a health problem, you have just one problem. 2. Prevention should be emphasized over treatment. 3. Age-specific advice has been proven to improve outcomes. And 4. Your quality of life depends on the choices you make lifelong, starting from what you learn when you're young. This is exactly why I founded the Young and Healthy Project. We deliver targeted, practical health advice that empowers people with information suited to their age, lifestyle, and environment. We aim to redefine youth as not just an age, but a state of health, and challenge the idea that growing older means growing sicker. In order to do this, we foster a free, multi-platform health education ecosystem and aim to limit the accessibility barriers to our information. We provide an online booklet, short and sweet infographics, an engaging YouTube series, interviews with experienced healthcare professionals, and networking opportunities for like-minded youth and adults. All of our services follow the health framework. H, holistic. We focus on mental, physical, and emotional health. E, educational, as there are tracks designed for each group of people to build a strong foundation. A, age-specific. Each of our programs are designed around key life stages, with the first one we're launching being childhood from 4 to 11, adolescence from 12 to 18, and early adulthood from 18 to 24. L, lifestyle tools. We try to make our YouTube series, Instagram interviews, and challenges as accessible as possible and efficient to use. T, together. This is an issue for the entire community, which is why this issue is also solved by the entire community. We involve all kids, parents, and teachers in this process. H, habit building. Certificates, badges, words of affirmation are used to reward consistent effort. In terms of connections with global goals and the UN's SDGs, our project follows SDG 3, 4, and 17. We aim to promote good health and being by providing quality education and forming partnerships to expand our impact. By the end of 2025, we aimed to launch our first YouTube series, reach out to professionals for collaborations, and build a team of dedicated youth, which all was accomplished. Looking at our roadmap and growth for the following years, in 2025, we worked on building internal content and making resources available on the website, launching one YouTube program series, and building a team of passionate and dedicated high school students. In 2026, we will finish the YouTube program series for all age groups, launch programs such as fall internships, guest speaker series, interviews, and conferences. Another important factor that touches back on SDG 17 is to grow partnerships with different states, countries, and institutions, and continue to expand scale and build website coverage. By 2027, we will use data and information gathered to work within policy, such as having students present to city councils, and the possibilities are endless. This could cover fields like tobacco use, nutrition, health system inequalities, anything that encourages taking care of your health. And finally, we need your support now more than ever. We are looking for people to fill a wide variety of roles and join us on this journey to make everyone's lives just that bit healthier. If you're interested, please type the link tinyurl.com/youngandhealthyproject or reach out to me by email. We can't wait to welcome you to the team. You can find our website at theyoungandhealthyproject.com and our Instagram at theyoungandhealthyproject. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of the Learning Planet Festival 2026.